it's good just to sit still and be happy. The present is a happy time. These guys have won 4 of the last 5 and rolled through Florida and won in both cities. But before we get to see them play again, it's time to honor an old friend. And since Jacqueline McMullen designed the logo that had the horns and the tail on it before the 1982-83 season, the emphasis here has always been on the front. And you've got 3 Stanley Cup banners up there to prove that. But by the end of the night, we will have a 3rd celebration of a number and the name on the back. Many of you know this already. You have just seen a video that outlined it. But for those just joining on television, and for those who may need to have this reinforced one more time, this is the official guide and record book of the National Hockey League. It contains the names of everyone who ever played and the name of everyone who ever won a championship. This is the official guide of the Canadian Hockey League. It contains the names of everyone who won the Memorial Cup, emblematic of junior hockey supremacy. This is the International Ice Hockey Federation Guide. Inside it are the names of all of the champions from the World Juniors, the World Championships, the Olympics, and the World Cup of Hockey. We wanted to make absolutely sure. The very respected Dennis Gibbons from the Society for International Hockey Research has verified. On this earth, in all of history, of 5,619 NHL retired players, and of 690 that are on the rosters today, only one man has won the top prize in all 6 competitions that he has Coming in here tonight, 18,000 strong, I hope you brought your best memory. You saw a glimpse of mine. I was standing in Game 2, 1995, when the Devils trailed 2-1 in the 3rd period, next to Peter McNabb. We were not broadcasting the game, we were going to do a post-game show. In the 3rd period early, Peter McNabb turned to me and he said, the Devils are going to win this game, and they'll probably sweep. Peter's a lot taller than I am. I didn't think I heard him right. I said, what? He said, the Devils will win this game and they'll probably sweep. Within 2 minutes of that time, Scott Neidermayer scored the goal. And eventually, they swept. I had the privilege last night to be with over 100 New Jersey Devils fans at the fan club meeting, and I asked them for their favorite Neidermayer highlights. And theirs included that goal in Detroit, the very first goal that was scored in Game 6 in 2000 in Dallas. The second goal, by the way, was scored by Jason Arnott in double overtime to end the series. And the third one of the members mentioned, and it is on YouTube, it was a fight that Scott had, and when he tore the opponent's jersey off, as he headed to the penalty box, he kicked that Rangers jersey into oblivion. Look toward the screen once more. Here are some selected memorable moments from Scott's 13 years wearing this uniform. Mountain bike. It is not here. We didn't want him to ride it all the way across country to California. That is not seen. But coming forward now is Devils Chairman Managing Partner Jeff Vanderbeek. He is here to present 3 gifts. Two of these gifts are traditional and one of them is not. The first is from Tiffany's. It is a crystal engraving with the banner and tonight's date. Now a frame number 27. Trips with Lisa and the boys to the rink, a fully loaded 2011 Lincoln Navigator. Now comes a very special time. The last time that Scott wore a red number 27 was his last game as a Devil in the playoffs, April 17th, 2004. To make the presentation of another, and perhaps the last, unless he plays in an alumni game, number 27 that he will wear, it seemed appropriate to us to involve those who, like him, have their name on the Stanley Cup 3 times for being with New Jersey. Not be here. Sergei Breland is still playing in the Continental Hockey League. But welcome, for the jersey presentation, the men with their names on the 3 cups in New Jersey, Larry Robinson, Scott Stevens, Ken Danico, and Martin Brodeur. He has the jersey, and now he has the microphone, Scott Neidermayer.
Thank you. That feels pretty good. You know, it's been a while since I've been back here, unfortunately, and to put this jersey on again feels right. So I'm glad to be back. I want to thank Don for coming back for tonight to MC the ceremonies here. I don't have to say much about what he's accomplished. I want to congratulate him on getting into the U.S. Hockey Hall of Fame. So congratulations. I'd also like to thank both teams, the Stars and the Devils, for their patience. I've been in a few of these situations. It's not the easiest when you have a game coming up, so I just want to thank you guys for your patience. Thank you. Just over 20 years ago, when I was drafted in Buffalo, New York, to the New Jersey Devils, I'm pretty sure that I didn't imagine the good fortune and what would happen throughout my career. The amazing teammates that I got to play with, the coaches that we had here that taught me a lot about the game, about how to win, the people in the front office, the training staff, all the people that I got an opportunity to work with every day was amazing. At a time like this, really, there's just a lot of people to thank. I'm pretty sure that I'm not going to put it eloquently enough to really do it justice, but I'll do my best to thank so many important people. First, the Devils organization and Jeff Vanderbeek this honor. He's done a lot to support the franchise, and obviously bringing me here to give me this honor means a lot. So I want to thank Jeff, the late Dr. McMullen, who was the owner when I got drafted. And his family. He gave us great support and allowed Lou and the organization to do what they needed to do to support us in trying to win championships. We were able to win 3, so thank you to the McMullen family. There's a lot of great people in the organization in the front office that work extremely hard and help me in many ways. Just a couple are Marie Carnival, Mike Devine, and Jeff Alstetter, who I'd like to thank. When I first moved here, when I was 18 years old, I lived with a family, John and Lucio Conti, who I'd like to thank. They're like family to me, and I just like to thank them for all they did for me. I mentioned the coaches earlier, Tom McVie, the late Herb Brooks, Jacques Lemaire, Larry Robinson, Robbie Fedora, and the late Pat Burns, who and another big thank you has to go out to you guys, the fans. It was always great meeting you. Your passionate support of the Devils always made every win and every championship that much sweeter, so thank you very much. The next group of guys is the hardest working group in hockey. The medical trainers and the equipment staff. These guys are at the rink, they live there, I think, and the amount of work they put in, the amount of help they give to all the players is, you can't say thank you enough. So I'm going to mention a few of the names of the staff, and I thank all these guys very much. Ted Shook, Bill Murray, Jurgen Mertz, Mike Castellani, JP Madden, Dave Nichols, Alex Tabasco, and Rich Matthews. Thank you guys, you helped me a lot. I'm getting near the end here. I'm going to thank Lou Lamorello, obviously. Firstly, for drafting me. I didn't really know what I was getting into when I was coming to New Jersey, but I wouldn't trade it for anything now. It was an amazing time here, winning the 3 championships, so thank him for drafting me, and thank him for the work and the leadership he shows this organization, so thank you, Lou. And as I've had time to sort of, think about my career and look back on it, what really stands out to me is the teammates, the friends that I played with throughout my career. I've been fortunate to play with a lot of great guys, a lot of great hockey players, and they really deserve a huge thank you. The 4 guys who I was fortunate enough to win 3 Stanley Cups with, Marty, Sergey, Scotty, and Kenny, thank you very much, guys. Two of those guys I played, they were my partners at different times during my career, and they taught me a lot and really showed me the way and how to be a professional. A couple other, Colin White and Slava Fetisov, Tommy Adeline, who I played with for like 9 years. A couple other guys that are still here, Patty Eliash and Peter Sumora. And now to, I guess, the most important group, that we have, that all of us have, our family. I'd like to thank my parents, obviously for their encouragement and sacrifice they made growing up. Just got the chance to put on the Devils uniform, which I'm we grew up doing everything together here, and you know, I'm very proud of you for the career you've had and your accomplishments as a hockey player, so thanks a lot. And of course my family, which actually got started here in New Jersey. 3 of my boys were born here. Waking me up with something in the morning. Appreciate that. But you know, everybody or anybody who has kids knows that the type of meaning it gives to your life, and it's been very special. We've been blessed with 4 very special boys, so thank you guys. And lastly, of course, my beautiful wife, Lisa, who has been by my side for most of my career. She's shown me tremendous support, and a lot of this would have been possible. So lastly, it was an honor and privilege to be a New Jersey Devil for many, many years. It's memories I'll cherish every second for the rest of my life. So thank you very much. Thanks for the warm welcome, and good luck to the Devils.